Leviticus 13 to 15 might feel strange at first, talking about rashes, diseases, and bodily fluids. But these chapters teach a powerful truth. God is holy, and his people are called to live in a way that reflects that holiness in every part of life, including their bodies, health, and hygiene. It's not about shame, it's about recognizing what separates and defiles and how God makes a way to be restored. The priest shall examine the disease and pronounce him unclean. Leviticus 13. 3. This chapter covers what to do when someone has a skin disease, often translated as leprosy, though it included many conditions like infections, rashes, and swelling. The person was to be examined by a priest, isolated if needed, quarantined, declared either clean or unclean, based on the progression of the disease. If the person was unclean, he shall live alone. His dwelling shall be outside the camp. Leviticus 13. 46. Even mildew or mold in clothing was treated with care. Sin is like disease. It spreads, it isolates, and it defiles. But the goal here isn't punishment. It's protection for both the individual and the community. This shall be the law of the leprous person for the day of his cleansing. Leviticus 14. 2. This chapter describes the restoration process for someone healed of skin disease. It includes a ritual involving 2 birds, 1 killed, 1 released, washing, shaving, and sacrifice, a blood and oil ceremony placing blood on the ear, thumb, and toe, just like a priest's anointing. The priest shall make atonement for him, and he shall be clean. Leviticus 14. 20. Even houses with mold were examined, cleaned, or torn down if necessary. God doesn't just call people clean, he makes them clean. And restoration means being brought back into the presence of God and the community. Thus, you shall keep the people of Israel separate from their uncleanness. Leviticus 15. 31. This chapter deals with bodily discharges, both male and female, whether due to illness or natural processes like menstruation. The focus is on hygiene, temporary uncleanness, the need to wash, wait, and offer sacrifices before rejoining community worship. Everyone who touched the unclean person or objects they used also became temporarily unclean and had to wash. Being unclean wasn't sinful, it was ceremonial. It symbolized the barrier between impurity and God's holiness. God's people were to be set apart, not just morally, but physically. This chapter shows that holiness is not just about the heart, but the whole life. Leviticus 13, the 15th of May, seem odd to modern ears, but behind every skin check and washing ritual is a deeper message. Sin corrupts, isolates, and spreads. God protects his people and provides a way back. Holiness matters in every detail of life, from clothes and homes to skin and community. These chapters point us toward Jesus, who touched lepers, healed the unclean, and became the cleansing sacrifice for all who come to him in faith. Through him we are not only made clean, we are made whole.